All right, guys, we're back for another round of Season 3 Dash League. Today's matchup is Blitz versus Life. And today I'm joined with Rembrandt. Rem, if you want to say hi.
Looking forward to this matchup. Should be very entertaining and at a civilized time for us Australians.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I'm Universal. I forgot to say that. That should have been the first thing I said. Oh, well. And we've got Firehorse doing the casting. So, yeah, should be a good game. Okay. So, I know, Rem, you're still making a sandwich. Don't mind him.
That is correct.
But what's your thoughts on today's matchup?
I think it's actually going to be quite close. I'm not sure, but is the game on San Jose?
I don't know. Firehorse, can you bring up the ping? The like, if you press escape, I should be able to tell, or tab, or whatever it is. 190. Yep, it's
Is it bouncing? It's
it's
bouncing
like
over the show. It's
it's
definitely San Jose.
195. I'd say it's like San Jose. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like San Jose. So I think Blitz might have the edge here because of the server, just in that I think Life have a lot of European players, and then maybe they're not as used to San Jose. But I could be wrong there. I actually ran into Cornbread just prior to this, and he was carving it up on Waterway, so I might not know what I'm talking about at all, to be honest.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so what's the first match? It's Launchpad, it looks like. Um, okay, so predictions. Come on, let's get predictions going.
Okay. Let's have a look. Actually, let me look at the teams. Let's see. Okay. Bot Oneness. I don't know what he's
Yeah,
like.
he's
I'm
pretty
picking.
tough.
So Blitz is starting as red. I've just been playing against Damage in Reality, and they're definitely on form at the moment, and Cornbread as well. I would say Life will get 88%, and I think Blitz will get that with about 20 seconds remaining.
20 seconds. Ooh, okay. I'll have to go. Life will get about. Ooh, I'd say 94%, because I'm thinking they're going to get to the last corner before the actual like end of the map itself. Do you know that corner on Launchpad?
Yeah. That's so 94 is a bit further from the corner, isn't it? It's a bit
I
quite close to
thought
the end.
93, 94 was just around that corner area.
Yeah. Or anything over what 80? I think 86 is par, and if you get over 88, you're pretty much guaranteed. Well, not guaranteed, but you're in a really good shot at taking it. Yeah, 94 would be a real solid push.
Oh yeah, did we share the stream link to places? I don't think we have. It's in Discord. Okay, cool.
Let's make sure the comms audio is going through. Is that funny, that one I did the other day where I talked for myself
Yeah,
for an hour and a half? No one could hear
fair.
anything.
It is. I'm pretty sure it's going through. I don't think you can hear the echo though on our voices. However, there is no game sounds. Okay. Tim, let us know if you can hear game sounds. um, That voices are good. Okay, so still no game sounds. Yeah, still nothing. Still nothing. That's what the chat is saying. They can't hear anything. Well, they can hear our voices, but the game sounds can't.
Perhaps we should just make the game sounds, Uni. You up for that?
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. And then you need the what's the Wilhelm scream when someone dies?
I mean, it's a tough ask. Maybe if I get a couple beers in me, I might be able to help out, actually.
I can't do it. I'm not even going to attempt it. Oh. We have been joined by Laggy, the one, the only Laggy.
You going, Leggy?
Doing just fine.
Don't mind the echo in your voice.
Head to bed. I figured I'd stop by first. All right. Looking pretty interesting so far. So we have Blitz and Life.
Correct.
Great. What's your
Interesting.
prediction?
Yeah, any predictions?
You would have played quite a few of these.
Like actually surprisingly, unlike in the previous seasons, I'm not one to judge. Yeah, I don't make predictions anymore, basically. But just looking at these lineups, though, it is incredibly interesting because these are actually names that I do recognize.
So
yeah,
there's
a single prediction from
Honda,
this?
Hibilba. Well, what are the maps?
Launchpad for the first one.
All right, so Launchpad. Hibilbo, yeah, from the times that I've encountered Hibilbo, he's been incredibly good with those shots. So if Hibilbo is on the starting side, which is red, he's going to be an incredibly potent aspect of Blitz for sure. And in Life, they have Stubbs. From what I recall, Stubbs is also... He also likes to put a bit more emphasis on the objective, and he's really damn good at that.
Oh, yes,
So
I
both
didn't
of
see
these
Stubbs
teams
at
have some pretty sharp tools in their own shed, and it's honestly looking pretty interesting.
And we're also joined with Carly. This is getting a full group
Hey,
together.
Carly, what time is it for you?
It's not that early. It's only 8 o'clock.
Hey, that's early.
Oh, is that right? So this is an option
that's
for this is an option for when we play East Coast teams this time of the morning.
Well,
Evening for
yeah.
us.
East Coast team is fine, but the team that's got West Coasters as well probably would push back for this time.
Ah, okay, noted.
It sounded good. I was listening to it a bit before I hopped in.
Yep, game sounds working. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Champion. Just gonna make me a mind.
Alright, but yeah, looks like this upcoming match is going to be goddamn interesting looking at these lineups and all that. So I just wanted to stop by, good luck to both teams, and hopefully when I wake up, because I don't see this match being one-sided, to be honest, because both of these teams honestly are pretty damn decent, so I can see anything happening right now.
Yeah, definitely. I totally agree.
So yep, just wanted to stop by, good luck to both teams, and yeah, have a good one, everybody.
Oh, cheers, Leggy.
He's like,
Yep. See y'all.
Yep, all good. Yeah, Carly, so predictions. Come on, let's go.
Oh, so I haven't seen Blitz play as much. You know, I'm obviously a little bit biased towards Life just because they're my OG team.
Yeah.
And they've definitely got some killers. I'm happy that it's this early time, can get some of those EU folks in between Stubbles and Bleep, and Texas Toast being a new pickup who's great. I've only played with him a little bit in pubs, but I think it's going to be close. I think Life might... Well, what server are we on?
San Jose, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. I might have to give this one to Life, but I think it's going to be close. And once again, I am not as familiar with Blitz, so that's purely just going off of my small bit of knowledge.
Do you know where the some of these Life players are from? I think Stubbs and Cornbread are both
Stubbles
EU.
and no. So Cornbread is actually US. He's I don't know why I always want to put him at East or more West Coast, but I think he's closer to East Coast. Stubbles is he's EU. Bleep is EU. Wildcat is West Coast, so or he might have moved. He might be like more center now.
Right.
So he's probably up a bit early, but you know, I'm sure he's more than happy to. He's definitely put a lot into life and loves the game.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. So there's only 2 out of the 5 are EU.
Yeah,
So that's
unless
what I'm sort of putting my
yeah, like
prediction on. I think
I
EU
assume
would.
Texas Toast is US, but like I am not 100% sure.
All right, we're up.
Prepare to start.
So
Yeah,
I think it's going to be key for Life to take out Bilbo early on.
oh yeah, definitely.
He is an absolute beast with shocks, and also damaging the double shotguns as well. Actually thinking about it, I think he did his what 10 for 0 or whatever it was in the first game of the league.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully they can redeem it for the Aussies. Because we failed so badly.
Not against other. Y'all kind of kicked our ass.
No. The Loop game this morning.
I know, I saw that,
Oh,
but
it's
I
so
mean,
bad.
to be fair, Loop is a fantastic team. I think they surprised everybody who was
yeah.
looking at newer teams this season. They're fantastic.
But Loop's going to knock out some big teams. So
Oh,
damage
yeah.
is on, I think 3 kills in a row here. And I promised him that I wouldn't miss the streak next time I commentate. Oh, there we go.
Oh no!
Now
You
cursed him.
jinxed
Because he was having this massive role in the first game, and I was just like, la 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 la, talking about other things. No damage, I tried. Just didn't live it up.
Nah, I
Was
think
this the game
anybody.
where no audio was captured?
And that's the first one of the season.
That was the first one. Ah.
I think anybody who's familiar with casting and all that knows that as soon as you start going on a streak or anything and the camera switches to you, your streak's gonna end. It's not your fault, it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
camera.
The stream is cursed.
It is. It's the curse of the camera.
So they're making a right time. We get 450 at the top of the league.
That's why I survived a lot.
I haven't seen Bilbo. I guess they might have got him early this time.
He lost my shot.
Commentator's curse.
But I'm pretty sure he's just
Oh.
until they get up to like a vantage point or one of the big ones.
Cornbread's had some really good picks here.
Oh, person going behind. Nice. Double notice.
I don't see any rockets coming down, so that they don't have rockets at the end now, but I like doing a really good job at disrupting that. Destructing blitz from setting up anything.
Yeah, we're kind of just chilling in the 4 minutes remaining.
Oh, Bilbo's taking it.
That's good.
I love these names.
Yeah. Is it
I didn't
actually
realize you guys
damaging
were talking about a Bilbo. I thought you were talking about a Bilbo. I was like, oh, that's clever.
Is damaging actually meant to be said as damaging? Or...
That's what I've called him for a year.
Yeah, I have too, but I've heard some other people say like completely different.
I probably would have said it a different way if I hadn't heard you guys talking about it first. I probably would have said something like Demanju or something.
Where's the end coming
I
from?
don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's coming from the fact that I can't see the name.
Ah,
No, it was Demaju. Okay, maybe Demaju. I don't know.
Doing good. 3 minutes under the SMG bridge, so that they're looking like a pretty much guaranteed
yeah, this
checkpoint
is
here.
solid time for life because getting to the corner with 1 minute remaining is exactly usually on time. Like if you get there and then get to the bridge, under the bridge by 3 minutes, usually you're guaranteed checkpoint.
We've definitely seen teams hold this for so long, though. It's not easy, especially if you can keep rockets up and keep people from going through shield room. But it looks like Life has somebody going for those rockets. It's unsuccessful in taking them out, though.
Really good evasive action in reality. He's one of the newer players to the game, but he's really come on in the last couple of months, and that was just nice action. He clearly didn't get any warning, but just saw the blue blur and fell off, and yeah,
Oh.
it's still active, and causing some real issues.
He's just taken out 3 people, and somebody else going for him pops right by.
This is good because now with Reality and Blitz, they have a second Rocketeer. Not just
Who was their first Rocketeer?
Private Genocide.
Oh, okay.
He's sick at the moment, so this is very very timely.
But
Oh,
Reality Forge
Rocket's
is
taken
definitely
out.
holding his own as a Rocketeer. Oh,
It's looking like checkpoint.
Yeah.
As soon as they got those
there
rockets
you
down.
go. Nice job, Life, getting to checkpoint in 7.5 minutes. So, nice.
Yeah, I think we're gonna see a solid push here from these guys.
What's your predictions for percentage, though?
Oh,
Will they make it
man.
the whole way?
I told you how early it was here, right? I'm thinking we might see that 86% that is like the bane of all teams' existence on Launchpad. That gag point's super difficult to get past, and unless you have an extremely dominant first push in the first half of this, it's hard to get past that, especially with the way Blitz is playing defense here with these explosives and these rockets that are just constantly bombarding the cart. I'd say probably close to 86%.
What was your prediction?
I think I said 88.
Okay, so we've
Lead
got
88 on 89. We've
we've got
got
an 86, an 88, and a 93.
It's probably going to be like 87 then. None of us is going to be right. The game, yeah. Kim can't make us right. Oh. Yep, but if anybody needs secrets for cornbread recipes, talk to Cornbread. I know it's surprising. Nobody would ever expect him to have recipes for that. But he does like to give people little hints for that. Which was kind of great because I had cornbread the other night. I was so upset. It was so dry. And Cornbread gave us the way to fix that. Fun little fact.
Man of many talents.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So Damage You getting quite a few picks here with the shotguns.
And he's become a real beast for those. Oh, and there's
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop saying anything nice about you, Damage You. Damage You is right. He can go straight.
Honestly, I feel for shotguns are usually the way to go. Like, so it's
Yeah.
not really
Well, I mean,
worrying about hit
to be
rate.
fair, yeah, I think, and so as somebody who is absolutely crap with shotguns, you know, and which is kind of funny because my entire playstyle centers around getting in people's faces, shooting at them, and then hopping away. Perfect for shotguns, but they're not incredibly easy to be that good with.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty easy to use effectively, but to be really good with them, it takes skill.
Oh, but
Yeah, I've tried them on high ping servers and I'm just rubbish.
I hate
Just-
going
I'm just
against
not
them.
that
That's
way
the main.
inclined.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true,
yeah.
yeah. People like Mega running double shotties or something like that, just, it's, it's so
It is
annoying.
painful, yeah.
In the nicest way possible, it's incredibly annoying. Man,
So
they're
420
definitely, it's not about, yeah, wow,
They're making really good time.
they are.
Still on the cart too there. Yeah, wow.
And that was a really good job fighting from cart and strafing on cart. Oh, good headshot there by Damage You.
You can definitely tell the ping though.
Oh, for sure.
Person just
Yeah.
walked away and died. I love it.
It's always kind of funny watching that. It's terrible being in that position.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Somebody turns around, they're like, oh, somebody's been shooting me for 20 seconds. Here, let me one-shot them.
My favourite's when they kill you when you haven't even seen them on your screen yet.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that happened the other day. I forget who it was with, but that was incredibly frustrating. I don't usually run into that. Usually it's the opposite and it's hit reg or something like that. But yeah, I was getting killed by somebody and then 2 seconds later it's like, oh, that's who killed me.
Right, so we're at 324 and they archway, aren't they? So they are making really good time.
84%.
It's
Ooh.
I think Blitz had a really good hold against Bra actually at this point.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if they can repeat that, it would be good to see. But that was really impressive.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he's doing great with these shocks. It looks like they're gonna, yep, they're definitely gonna prove me wrong with that 86% guess.
85. Yep, it's a bit blurry. I think I can see it.
I'm gonna guess that's 86%.
There you go.
Yep,
86.
that. You know, Life, you could just do me a favor and prove me right. Just don't push it at all anymore.
I'm sure Blitz will be happy with that.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, but like, to be fair, this is a super difficult place to get past, and we've seen teams get held here for, I imagine Life is definitely going to get past 86%, but we've seen teams get held up here for incredible amounts of time.
I was just going to say you were trying to make excuses for them going
trying.
past yours.
I'm trying my hardest. Just go with it. You don't have to point it out to me.
Love it.
So they're all quite synced together
wow.
as well, so it's just
They've grouped up
pushing each time.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that, Stubbs! Holy heck,
Stubbs.
that is great movement. Now
gosh.
he's under them. You can take him out from behind. That's fantastic. Work.
Oh, I built it. Still on 86%.
Don't jinx it.
There we go, 87.
Oh! Well done, Life. Prove me wrong. That's what I wanted. It was reverse
Now,
psychology.
Rems number is next, 88.
125. Yeah. I mean, I wonder if Blitz will try and send a couple of disruptors down just to break any group pushes.
That would be a good plan. They
Probably-
did have Damaju hiding over by the triangle to try and disrupt that. I wonder if he's still there.
However, I kind of
Keeping anyone on
feel
cart, but
it is better to actually set up at the choke point than actually push forward. Because that
I think
choke
there's
point
a
is
happy
so
medium.
good.
Remaining.
Yeah, I think there's a happy medium because if you can get a good group up in this area and push in with, you know,
Oh,
3,
I
4,
do.
or 5 people, you can basically disrupt, or you can get around any setup that they have. So you've got to have people pushing forward, stopping those group ups to be able to hold this point. But looks like 89%, 30 seconds to go. But they have rounded this bend, which gives them a distinct advantage.
Will I
because they
get
can
it
use that
right?
shield.
Come on.
Wait, what did you guess?
I said 93. Come on, they
Oh
need
no,
one
you're not
decent
going to
push.
be right.
They gotta
No,
get one
for sure
decent
not.
push. Come on. We've got 20
They
seconds
can
left.
get overtime. It's been done before. Oh, good pick.
oh,
there,
good
Pearson.
pick by Pearson. Nice.
Beautiful shot.
14 seconds. Come on, guys.
10,
Take it out of flank.
8, 7.
This game is
Oh.
no longer about rooting for the
Oh,
team you want.
wait,
It's
wait.
just rooting for the one that'll make you right.
92.
Time's up.
No.
Oh
The
no!
nice work.
I was close.
No,
were
you
really
need
close.
the win.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, you were definitely closer than me or Rembrandt.
Oh, but what's your guys' picks for
Switching
where Blitz gets to?
Ooh.
I've said
Prepare
mine.
to start.
You said
I think what-
they'll make
well,
it with 20 seconds.
20 seconds, which is going to be a bit difficult now, but we'll see.
That's funny. I think they'll definitely get checkpoint. I think Life is going to stop them before their mark, though. I'd say maybe I'm gonna double down and say 86%.
Starts in 3,
What was that, 5 horse?
1. Go.
Okay, no problem.
Oh no!
So you said 86% again? Okay.
It's just because I gotta double down with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking Rems. I'm going 88.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
what is this? Price is Right rules?
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay, I was
nice.
gonna ask. Yeah. I still gotta figure out how to implement that. Not gotten around to that yet.
I'm not trusted for it, so I can't use it.
I know. I had to basically go give L.A. Arthur my CV so that I could be trusted. He sent me a list of interview questions, and I was like, "Oh my god, I've never
Oh,
felt more
gosh.
suspicious than now."
Blitz doing some really good disrupting here. Are
They're
they
doing a
corner
great
yet?
push.
I think they're about 10 seconds ahead of where Life were at this point. So they're doing alright.
Yeah, life's struggling to actually keep them off the card.
Yeah. To even to get to the part, Blitz is doing a fantastic job of disrupting.
We're totally not been biased. to-
Not at all. That's okay. I'll even out the bias.
Yeah.
Even though I said that life will win.
Oh. Yeah, but you're doing that reverse psychology thing again.
I
I'm on.
actually want Blitz to win, but I'm saying life will win.
So they're about 15 seconds now ahead of life.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
doing good, but I guess it's the section is key.
I love this name, Texas Toast. Unfortunately, it makes me hungry every time I see it. But yeah.
Do you think he's
I
got some
just
tips on
associate it with
toast?
garlic bread. What?
You think he's got some tips on toast making? Much like cornbread. Maybe this is like a life
That would be
thing.
fantastic. Yeah, right? They're just all into carbs. But who can blame them?
Maybe I'll be team carb
That's
next
a
year.
bit too many carbs.
Yeah.
But sure.
Hey, CARB, that would fit. New team name suggestion.
Ooh!
Alright,
That's
3
the
to
best
7.
team around.
They're under the bridge. They're actually significantly ahead of life now. What, 30 seconds ahead now? So they keep gaining on the time. They really need a couple of really good pushes here.
Ooh, good shots.
Yeah, the combination of it's actually using explosives.
I'll
Yeah.
damage you behind them.
Working. and
Good. Is he gonna
yeah,
get 3 in a
damage
Oh
row?
my
3
God.
kills?
behind.
No, 4 kills?
Oh,
No
jeez.
damage.
This
I'm
guy's on
gonna
a
call
roll.
these.
Oh,
I'm not gonna curse you.
um,
God, jeez, duck.
Oh, good rocket by Wildcat. You definitely took some damage, though.
Yeah, that'll slow him down.
Round damage. Ooh.
look at damage.
Wow,
these kills to get,
245.
guys.
Ooh.
60 to 32.
60 to 32.
Oh.
Holy. Wow.
That is almost a KD of 2.
That's too much math for me this early in the morning.
So they got, I mean, I think Life got it through with 1:30 remaining.
Can I
So,
adjust my guess?
No. You're stuck.
Point.
That's cheating.
Oh, they got
They figured it.
8:13.
40 seconds, right. Okay, that's good, that's good. What Stubbs is behind them, so he might have opportunity to slow them down a
Oh.
bit here. Gee, he moves fast.
Stubbs is fantastic. Yeah,
My brain
he's
doesn't work
actually,
that quickly.
yeah, right. Fun fact: Stubbs, I think, is the first League player I actually met when I hopped in the game. One of the people who actually encouraged me to get into the league. I had no idea about any of it till I started playing with him and Wildcat, and that's kind of how I got on Life and got into the league.
And then you became a monster.
Is this the same as Damage You? You're just gonna be jinxing me next time I play. I'm gonna be absolute shit.
Oh, yeah.
More so than usual, anyway.
I'll make sure to commentate it, and I'll be like,
No.
go, quick, switch to Carly, go.
Put the camera on Callie. Let's help out the other team. Are you kidding? If you want to do my team a favor, put the camera on me. Everybody else on others.
Oh,
Absolute
that's
killer.
Philippe with 2 headshots. There's a, I
He's
believe there's a
on
competition
a
going
roll
on.
here.
You get a
He's got
third.
great setup. Oh, that shield's in the way.
Reality.
Reality was able to get his guns up and over that shield, whereas Bleep
I
didn't
find
have that
pretty
angle.
impressive. Like, managing to aim
too
the
short.
guns up.
Yeah, I'm too short for that. I can't even reach over the shield. And my gun angle is absolutely ridiculous. So even if I can get the guns up over the shield, they're shooting off in some wonky direction because my gun angle is -13. So they like don't point down at that angle.
Negative 13, jeez.
I've tried other more normal, more believable angles, and it
15
just
degrees is
I don't know why.
Okay, 6.
Yeah, I mean-
6 under the shock bridge. This is
I think they're
really
definitely
good.
gonna hit. Yeah,
They're
I think they're
definitely
probably gonna take this from Life.
Actually, no, they're like 2 minutes ahead.
They're pretty. Yeah, they keep widening the gap in their lead.
Check this. I will.
Oh, Texas Toast headshot? No.
Did anybody see Private Genocide's comment? He says, I keep hitting my ceiling fan trying to shoot over the shield.
Yep.
Ouch.
Don't worry, I punch the wall every single game. I play. I
Counter with a
haven't,
couple of good picks.
I haven't not punched a wall.
Yeah, Blitz looking really good here. I'm still sticking by my prediction that they'll take it with 20 seconds remaining. I think the
Yeah.
percentage is wrong.
I'm thinking you might be right, but it might be
Where
a
they
wider
at?
gap than 20 seconds.
Are they at Sniper Alley?
Yes, just approaching.
Yeah, just about.
How
So-
long? Okay, so they're a good 2 minutes ahead.
2 minutes ahead, yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Whew. Yeah. Can I change my guess too?
This is good.
Wow. And they're at 80s, 85 already.
Actually, never mind. No, I meant for this to happen. That's right.
I told you it was the reverse psychology.
So it makes me look good still.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Go with that.
Go with that.
It looks like there's quite a few here. They're working to group up.
Yeah.
Get to cart in pairs.
That's one thing I don't see Life doing too much. They're not hopping on cart enough to actually hold it in place.
It's a tough. I see a lot of teams using explosives now at this point in the
Oh,
map,
yeah.
so getting on cart can actually be a bit dangerous. So it's, I know Life was using a lot. Wildcat was throwing lockdown, so that was stop Blitz from jumping on cart.
Yeah, with those shocks and that rocket pickup right there, it's really difficult as defense to hop on cart. I know we were having this discussion with the other day, not the other day, and it was really, should we stand right next to cart, get ready to hop on type of thing, but you're just gonna die as soon as you get on cart right there. Second they grab explosives.
About 87%, 350,
However,
and that's slowly pushing it through.
you can easily defend. Like, Southern Cross has done it a fair few times where we've held them back for like 3-4 minutes from the actual checkpoint.
Yeah, it certainly can be done.
And listen to Universal, he's going for the reverse psychology. He just doesn't want them to go through.
Well, Blitz are going to need to get a group push going because Life has stopped the last couple rounds of attack there. They're still at 87. Oh, that's bad
get off
timing
at the
there.
wrong time, yeah.
They took it down pretty quickly anyway.
Whoa!
So Blitz
They're like
need to
taking
get
them
it.
out before they even get to car.
Yeah, they're almost coming in ones by the looks, and they need to get a
Yeah,
group
they're
going.
trickling in.
Stubbs pushing up to probably disrupt them. Yep, going
It's
behind.
it's funny
Oh,
watching
time to
Stubble's point of view because when he's in close combat with somebody, his guns are flopping every which way. Like a lot of people, you see him trying to keep him steady and everything and trying to aim for, and he's just everywhere.
Did he crash? Cornbread.
It looks like he might have.
Close.
Oh damn.
Okay, looks like they're getting a group push here. Damage is just getting health. There's at least 3 of them pushing through. Yeah, you gotta watch that
No,
window there.
cornbread's up.
Probably lost track. That's been really recent. Like tracking it.
It's been a thing, yeah.
Life's really starting to pull them back now.
88%. Let's go. 2 minutes. Come on.
Here we go. A
and
little bit
they're
of
on
push.
start.
Oh.
Once they round this bend, they have a bit more of
Yeah.
an easier time. So
minutes
Life
to
really
do.
needs to hold them at this point. At least till a minute.
It's really good defense here by Life.
It is, yeah.
Let's had a lot of time.
And Bleep here, his aim is generally fantastic. I know when I was on Life.
Headshot
my
there.
God. Right? Like,
One.
this is a great setup for him. He was absolute murder on Waterway as well. Him and Mindfill really worked on their aim a lot.
Yeah. That's definitely not giving Blitz any leeway to actually push him.
No.
Going back to a whole, like,
Oh my gosh.
Chucks
When
it
I'm
there,
watching,
running
I
up.
want to make call-outs. I want to tell them, somebody's gone shotgun room.
I know
So
too,
about a
it's
minute
starting to
here.
slip away from them here.
Remaining.
Oh, they all flipped up.
I'm
Did they
hoping they
all just
don't
go for the
stack the
help?
cart with 3. Yeah. Communication.
They all-
We got another push. just trickles. Oh, here we
This
go.
is coming in.
Oh,
Oh, good picks by Bleep here.
Yeah, Bleep's really holding it back.
They're
Taking
maybe
it out.
gotta
not
take
actually
him
make
out.
it. This-
Yeah, they've got a clear bunker.
Wow,
It's got me close.
this is very surprising. Though, like, Blitz is actually pushed all the way through this one. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh,
Oh,
they
yeah,
cleared
but
bunker.
This is their chance. This is their shot.
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh,
He ran out of dash.
Oh. Good luck there. They need to time this, get the overtime
Reality.
just as it
Oh my
dies.
gosh.
10,
Oh,
Not
they're
even anything.
so close.
It is not realty, it is reality.
4, 3,
Like, I was gonna make a comment there, but
1.
thought it might have been insulting. Say, I was gonna say
That's
something
it.
about reality is often disappointing, but yeah, I think that what we saw there is Blitz really didn't group up in those final moments. But for
Yeah.
the record, I think my guess was the closest for that one.
I think it might have been.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yes.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
You said 86.
Yeah, yeah.
I said
I
88.
said 80. Oh, I thought you thought they were gonna hit it. Damn it.
No, 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 no. I said 88. So
No, 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 no.
yes.
Okay, okay. Universal quick to correct me on that
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Technically, Rem also kind of wins, being 92% and saying like. near the
But
end.
I thought Blitz was going to hit it. I think
Oh
what
yeah, true. Okay,
it-
cool. I
well,
win. I shouldn't be complaining.
Oh
I don't know what I'm doing.
But look at these scores. Look at
Holy
Blitz and these
moly.
kills. Like, right? But I mean, the scores overall seemed very pretty evenly spread. There were a couple standouts with kills. But a lot of times, you know, with payload, it's not really indicative of the impact a player has, just because if they're on cart, they're not getting as many kills. And, you know, it's all very objective based and all that stuff. But it looks like, are they switching servers? Or Life might just be
maybe.
subbing out. I expect we might see Mindfill come in.
Well, that's actually been a thing we Aussies have been talking about, just trying to get US teams more on Sydney. For
Oh,
at
trust
least
me,
one
I
match.
know.
Yeah,
Trust
you
me,
know,
yeah.
Carly. You know better than most.
yeah, yeah.
But yeah, so Mindful did come in for Life. I'm curious who else is going to come in. I'm surprised they took Bleep out for that. And yeah, I'm not surprised to see Stubbles and Cornbread stay in. Oh, Bulldog, another
Whoa.
EU player. So we've
Oh,
got
okay, that's
3
very
EU for Life at the moment.
Well, Blitz gave Southern Cross an absolute spanking in Waterway on Friday night. So this will be interesting.
'Cause I wasn't there. What?
Wow, shots fired.
Well, where were you, Uni? Where were you?
I was doing uni.
Yeah,
Uni was doing uni.
I thought you forego school to go with League.
Oh, Justin's in as well. This will be his first game for Blitz.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I
nice.
recognize that name. Okay.
It's good to see it.
I love all
It
these
seems
weird
like-
names,
I
and then
know,
you
I
see
was gonna say
Justin.
that. I was just gonna say that we've got Person, Habilbo, Wakanda, Jamaju. Justin.
Justin.
I believe I've also got a David as well.
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah.
David. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Well, you
And
can't
then-
have them in the same lineup together. That's too many normal names.
that's true. Yeah.
The combo's too powerful. Honestly, the one thing that annoys me is the two koalas. None of them are Aussie.
Oh,
And
is
it's
he
an
two
Aussie
There's a
animal.
second koala?
UK koala and koala. Yeah.
Oh
I didn't know
my
there was a
gosh.
UK one.
There's
Well,
two
okay,
koalas and not a single
To
one
be
Aussie.
fair, it's not like it's kangaroo. Like, that would probably have to be Aussie.
Yeah,
Well, there's a little bit
koalas
more
are Aussie
leeway.
animals too, though.
I do know of a player who plays under the name Kangaroo as an alias.
Oh,
He
yeah.
That's
may
funny.
or may not
Is
be
he
in this
Aussie?
game right now. Yep, he is Aussie.
Okay, well, that's acceptable then. I'm gonna start aliasing as kangaroo.
Kangaroo too.
I'll just be Roo.
Wait, is there a dingo? Is someone called Dingo?
There is Dingo. We need to get him into the at least into the Sydney League to start with.
Is he
'Cause
Aussie?
he's a talent. He's an absolute talent. Yeah, he is.
You just made Universal's day.
Yeah, we got a quokka, but quokka isn't really a really well-known animal, I don't think.
Do you
What
know?
is a
if you-
quokka?
Yeah.
Google
this
it.
is my
Google
point.
it now, Carly. It'll change
Yeah.
your life.
It'll change your life.
Okay, I'm gonna
Do
Google.
Google,
Yeah,
Google images of it.
I'm gonna ask him Google.
You'll get the next
What is
flight
a quokka? Like I knew he was a.
Western Australia.
Oh yeah,
my gosh.
it's
Oh my gosh!
you can
That's
actually go up to
adorable.
them and they'll like walk straight up to you.
They're
And,
so
like,
cute.
Some of them actually rub it up against you. And
That's not weird at all.
my mouth.
So I was telling somebody the other day about Quicko came in. I forgot that. About the emu wars in Australia. So somebody hadn't nobody knew about it. And the only reason I knew about it, so my ex is Australian and he was telling me about it. I didn't believe him at all for the longest time. I had to Google it before I believed him.
It's real.
And they were talking about how there's an island off of Australia where they took a couple kangaroos to kind of show people who visited the island. And they brought 3 kangaroos. They thought they were all male. Turns out it was 2 males, 1 female, turned into an island full of inbred kangaroos. And they ended up having to do a lot of damage control with that. And so that morphed into talking about the emu wars, where emus just completely overpopulated Australia and they had to go after them.
That hurts me. Emu.
What?
What?
I'm New Zealander, so I'm not that familiar with Australian history.
So, yeah, no, it's...
Not emu.
I'm saying emu. I'm
Emu.
saying the same thing.
No, it's different. E-mu, not emu.
Emu. Anyway, if you
Yeah.
Google it, it's amazing because the Wikipedia article starts out with the Great Emu War. Or no, it was the Emu War, also known as
You're
the
just
Great
doing
Emu
this
War.
to yourself.
I'm just gonna say emu as many times as I can now to drive Universal crazy.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop now. You sound like you're in physical pain, but the quokkas are adorable.
Oh yeah, we can agree. Quokkas are really
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, they look like even cuter, fluffier, like chipmunks.
However, something quos. You've got me failing at words now. Because of emu.
Emu.
Something
I'm
quos.
saying the same thing.
Why am I saying quos now?
Oh my god.
We don't talk about the emu wars. Agreed.
I love it. I think it's fantastic.
What happens in Australia stays in Australia.
Oh my gosh. So speaking of Hyperdash, looks like we have the lineup pro life has changed quite significantly. I'm a little surprised they didn't bring Night Owl in. But maybe, oh yeah, Private Genocide did say we don't talk about the emu wars. I'd be curious to hear how Private Genocide says emu.
It's emu?
I do want to
did
hear
I
that with
take the
a
bait?
South African accent.
Oh my
Also,
gosh.
I'm really tempted to ask King Quicko to actually change his name to far out.
King Quokka?
Quokka, yeah. So there's Quokka and then King Quokka.
Universal. That emu discussion really did throw off your English.
It's English, actually.
English? Okay.
English.
Well, then, yeah, okay. Your speaking is back. English.
English.
Looks like it. Mindful is
dancing.
dancing.
Match starts in 3.
Predictions for this one. Let's go, quick. Everyone in chat,
One.
quickly say something.
Um, Blitz 3, 2.
C. First elimination.
Yeah.
Blitz
Red
3-1.
takes B.
Well,
Red
okay, I
team
gotta say life then.
scores 3, 2 countered.
Oh!
Yeah, I
What
mean,
a
life
counter.
has got... Stubbles is an absolute beast on Waterway. Quicko is fantastic. He's one of the older guys on the team. Not older in terms of age, but definitely that. Oh, and corporate shooting is...
Happens to the best of us, though.
Oh, there's
Life scores
Wait,
already!
already?
Holy moly! Not even in the first minute.
Okay, well,
What?
as I was saying, I'm probably gonna go with life for this one.
What's the
but
score?
I think I'm hoping it's close. I'm thinking maybe like 3-1, maybe 3-2, but probably 1. Yeah, to life.
Okay,
To
so
life.
complete opposite of mine. Okay.
Red.
sounds
Well,
good.
absolutely. I can't agree with you.
Blue team countered. Red
Oh,
takes
but there was a
C.
countdown there for Blitz.
Blue team
I think it is gonna be
Doing
close.
that
Two,
real- Oh,
one.
One up
already-
for life.
Yeah,
Oh no!
Blue team
Oh!
wins this
Oh!
round.
Wow, that's 2
Oh.
points in 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
that was
Go.
incredible.
I want to see a
Red
long,
takes
drawn
the
out,
first
intense waterway match.
elimination.
None of these
Blue
teams are
takes
doing
the
I
that.
don't now, though.
I
can't
do.
Just to keep going with the like
Red takes the
back and forth.
Wait,
Blue
what,
takes the
like 5
Red
points in
team
what,
scores.
4 minutes?
Countered.
Yeah,
Red
exactly.
countered. Red takes
1 minute
the
to
I hope
point.
I hope it goes 2-2 within 5 minutes, and then
Blue
goes
takes
to
the
overtime.
Red,
Yeah, but if
red
it's
team
2-2,
scores
that's how
three.
it's going.
Countered.
What was this?
Red
Another
wins.
countdown?
We wouldn't want that. Oh, good headshot there by Stubble.
Blue takes C.
Axion in the comments says the emu won. Private Genocide said emu.
There you go, emu. That's how
No,
you
no,
say
okay, but that's not what you've been saying. He goes emu.
it.
You definitely weren't saying that. That's a mix between like a
Definitely.
cow and an emu.
Emu.
Red
Emu.
team countered.
Oh, I got
Red
it with the
team
shots.
score
Nice.
countered.
Oh, and a countdown
He's
for
getting
life
ready,
there,
he's
but a
getting
good
ready.
counter at B.
He's going in and he kills himself.
Oh, how did you do that? The ground.
Red
there.
Universal, that was clearly your fault on that one.
Yep, all on me. All on me.
Blue
I'll
takes
take one for
C.
that.
Red takes D.
Hyberbo is getting very tempted by that shield. Right now. You could just grab it.
Red team countered.
Oh,
And a countdown for life.
Red team scores 3.
Oh, some bouncing around there, but a good headshot,
Look,
and that's
Justin.
one up for
no,
life.
gets it, and there goes my prediction. Damn it.
Yup.
Yep.
So 2-1 in
Point.
less than 5 minutes. This is,
Red takes A.
I mean, it's intense in its own right. It's not exactly back and forth,
Red team
but
countered.
it's definitely quick pace.
Yeah,
Well,
but
why is it-
just didn't miss the button. There.
The smoothness of
You can't talk.
Stubbs movement.
It's a good thing you're not commentating or anything where you need to
Yeah,
talk.
yeah,
Blue
no.
takes B. Red takes B.
It looks like they're going quite defensive here. I wonder if that's a
are.
strategy here.
Yeah. I kind of hate to see that as well because, you know, I've said it before, but it's a great way to defend your base. It's a great way to keep the other team from scoring. But they're not going to score this way. Please don't snipe with shotguns.
The
Blue
amount of
takes
time I've
B.
been hit by sniper shotguns, it's ridiculous.
Red takes B.
I mean, it's
Blue
great,
takes
I
B.
guess, to put some random damage on people, but I just don't think it's the most
Red takes B.
effective use
Blue
of
takes
your
B.
time. Oh
Honestly,
no!
I don't think the shotguns should have that amount of
Scores
range.
3, 2,
Another countdown.
1.
Well, I think they actually used to have
And
one
that's
more,
it.
and they
Wins
nerfed them a
already.
bit, and that's
3-1.
okay.
Jeez.
3-1. Let's go.
Damn it!
Cool. Yeah, Stubbs there, 25 for 10. Like that was
Yeah.
an
Yeah, he's
impressive
insane.
round.
He's
Oh.
insane on
Yeah.
Waterway. He's a great player overall, but you know, Waterway is his map.
Yeah, very impressive. 6,000 points.
Wow.
Holy
Yeah, that
moly,
was
that's
quick.
like
He pushed a
That
couple
was-
buttons.
double.
Yeah, like that. He's head and shoulders above everyone else in that game. There, that's an impressive result.
Yeah, no offense
Yeah.
to the other life members, you guys did great, but Stubbs did pull ahead by a fair bit. Same
Hey,
with
but
Blitz members.
life takes it. Life did really well. Both
Yeah,
teams did
fantastic.
amazing on
Oh,
Launchpad.
Life.
I can't believe how close that was. So good job,
And
both teams.
And I think Blitz will learn from that too. I think, you can get in the situation where you're doing a really good push and you lose a little bit of structure at the end there. And I know we've certainly done that with Southern
Mhm.
Cross as well. And that they'll learn from that. I think you've seen the experience that Life has and that the extra season's worth. But
Yeah.
Be interesting how these teams could go.
Yeah, it's just not the Aussies' day today. both Aussie teams
Yeah,
have
I
lost
think on those.
badly.
Oh no. I think on those pushes, yeah, it becomes very easy to tunnel vision and just get to cart, get to cart, get to cart, and you don't really have that mindfulness to sit as a newer team to sit back and say, this isn't working, guys. Let's try something else. Let's adapt. And you're right. That's something that comes with experience, and hopefully they are able to do that next time.
Yeah, and
Get some
it's
Aussies, some wins out there.
I think sometimes it's almost worse to have a huge lead sometimes because you think, oh, we'll
Yeah.
just better trickle it over, and then suddenly you've only got a couple minutes left and things are the noose is tightening.
Yeah, as opposed to having that, like, you really want to fight for it and you need to come from behind type of mentality.
Yeah. Oh well, there's still an exciting matchup to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Massive thanks for the cast, Firehorse, and thanks for the commentary, Kylie and Uni.
And you too, Ram.
No worries.
Um,
I
And
didn't even
yeah,
get to finish a
guys,
full beer. That's terrible.
Is that how you judge a map?
I started off with a Milo, and then I thought, oh no, maybe a beer. This might go well. But...
Well,
Okay.
that's a good matchup for Rembrandt then.
and we've got a lot of matches coming up today. So, yeah, we've got.
There's a
next is
lot.
LQ2C. I'm probably saying that completely wrong.
No, I think you're right. I
Unless
think
they're
it's
just
the
letters and numbers.
it's the second running of LQSC, which if you
Ah.
add, I still have no idea what that stood for. There
That's
was
Blueberry's team, isn't it? I think
yes,
is the
and it
organiser
was like
name, yeah.
something coalition of something, and clearly I shouldn't even take a
Yeah.
guess.
Yep,
Anyway,
and they'll be versing Fake in about 3 hours.
Well, I will not
hopefully
be
we can
watching
find
that
a
one.
caster. At the moment, we don't have a
Oh,
caster
really?
for that. So yeah, I'm tempted to try and get back for it, but it'd be cutting it close. And then we've
I'm
got
awake, I'll
Apex and
cast it,
Bro.
otherwise
Ah,
it's 2 a.m. So
yeah,
there is
no,
a chance. There
don't
is a
do
chance
that.
I'll be
Get
awake,
some
though.
sleep. Well, you should be awake if you're gonna be awake for something. Be awake to commentate Apex with
Awake.
Bro, Apex versus Bro with me at 2 Eastern, which
4 a.m.
I don't even know what time that is for you. Time zones, I still haven't
Now-
figured them out.
4 a.m.
Now we have a scrim
you can
tomorrow
do
for Uni.
Yeah, but I can't be there because I have work.
Oh, you
Anyway.
Firehorse, are we all
Queenslanders
free?
and your freedom.
Firehorse,
So yeah, lots of
please
games
tell
today.
us.
Is Firehorse?
Wait, is the stream still going? Are we what the-
No.
still live? Okay. Don't mind our
I'm
shadow. Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good one, guys.
See you guys.
do the run.